show for you is free. Come and join our mystery. And the show we try real hard. See what guests we bring around. Try to watch us all the time. What will we do all the life? Under our production we go, talking till the end of the show. The Baron and Sindee Nyte are live. We are glad you're here tonight. Sometimes we haven't got a clue, but we strive to be real and true. Bringing fun and dark humor to light. We got a great show for you tonight. Welcome to the show. Will you be a friend or foe? Together here we never fade. Having fun with lives we made. Under our production we glow. Talking till the end of the show. The Baron and Sindee Nyte are live. We are glad you're here tonight. Welcome to the show. Will you be a friend or foe? Together here we never fade. Having fun with lives we made. Under our protection.
We're live.
Are we?
We are. We are going
We're
and
live.
going.
We're live.
I know. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Always very exciting. Coming on to another Baron and Sindee Nyte show here in the beautiful studios of Screencraft Studio here in Rio Town. That was a mouthful.
It was.
Yeah,
I feel a little flat-headed without my hat.
yeah, it looks like somebody went
Bam.
and flattened your head.
I know, right? Like.
Welcome to the show, everybody. I am the Baron. This is my cohort,
Sindee Nyte.
Miss Sindee Nyte. We are the Baron and Sindee Nyte show. And this show tonight is the long awaited. We have been trying to do this show for weeks now. But one thing after another kept happening, and it was just like this and that. And then
Everybody getting sick.
we all got sick. The entire team got sick last week. We tried up until the day of the show. We were going to try to do the show, and it just got to be ridiculous, where it just wouldn't have been fun.
No.
No, we would have just been sitting there like bumps on a log,
Like,
and our producer would have been over
Don't
there
talk
just
to me.
doing weird things
Right.
and all that
Hi,
stuff.
Jen. Hi, Michelle.
So the show tonight is one that we had planned for a long time ago, last year, as a matter of fact, where we were going to do combine a couple months of bat donations and combine all those for one big shopping spree on Amazon, hitting all of our, well, not all of the bat rescues we worked for, but 5 particular ones that we worked with last year, to just do a shopping spree. You know, instead of just giving them money, which is very much needed, obviously, but let's go shopping.
We're going to go shopping. And Jen, I will answer something on that later.
Oh, the whole creeping it real?
Yep.
It's getting close, ain't it?
It is.
Getting close.
Getting close.
We just shot a little bit more of the show right before this show.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Excuse me. Sorry, folks. So before we dive into the shopping spree, which actually, let me talk a little bit about that again. How it's going to work is we're going to pull up each of the 5 wish lists from the different bat rescues we work with. So we'll pull that up. You'll see it on screen, and it'll show what they have on their wish lists. And maybe if they happen to show up during the time we're doing their wish list, they might say, hey, we really need this or we really need that. But we're going to go ahead and, what was that?
People yelling
Jeez, oh Pete.
outside.
Yeah, crazy. So yeah, then we'll buy those things for them. And we'll go down to each of the 5. So you'll see it on the screen, and you guys can participate as well, because you could go onto that same wish list or whichever wish list you want to support and buy them things they need as well, things that we might not be able to pick up. We only got so much money. It was a 2-month-long campaign. We're spreading it out between 5 rescues, so not a ton of money we're able to spend on each one, but I think we've got it at $50 per rescue, right?
Yes. And every
So,
little bit counts.
yes.
And every little bit helps. So
Yep. So if you guys are able to and want to and join in on that fun and pop on there and say, hey, I'm going to buy this for them, and it'll go directly to them.
yes.
Put a little note in there saying, hey, it's so and so. I just whatever, just saw you on Baron and Sindee Nyte. Thought I'd send you whatever, if you can do it.
Yes.
So before we get started, you haven't even seen this yet.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure, I have.
Okay, so this was sent to us by a new.
And it's adorable.
It is. It's. I'll have you do the thing, but
I'll do the thing.
our friend Susie from the Bat Education and Rehabilitation of Granger County, Tennessee, sent us this book that she had. I believe she had it commissioned. She was working with the local Girl Scouts to publish this book. So she sent us a copy of it. That's super cool. Girls Scouting Bats. And it has all these little informational stories that the girls wrote and all these little
hand-drawn pictures.
Hand-drawn pictures.
Actually.
Yeah, show a few of those.
I will. Let me get in here. So, and they've got their little story and stuff. We'll see. Let me know if I've got this in the camera well. Okay. So it's super cute. These are definitely done by the kids. Of all ages.
Yeah.
I think it's just really super cute.
So you guys can actually order these books. And I think if you go through Susie Kaplar at the Bat Education and Rehabilitation of Granger County, Tennessee, you could probably go onto her Facebook and figure out how you actually order it. And the money goes to support bats, of course.
Right. And I have to show this one because this one's kind of funny.
Oh,
I think I for some reason I just like it. It's funny. Nope, let me get the pages because it's a little bit harder on this. Okay, let me try that. But yeah, why bats are not evil. The picture is just adorable.
Very cute. Very cool. All right, so so check that book out. It's really cool. And thank you, Susie, for sending us that. Very much appreciate it, and makes for good reading when you're not feeling well. That's for sure. So let me get a little slurp of water. Alex, you can go ahead and put that first shopping list on. And I think, which one are we doing first? Pennsylvania? All right, so we are doing the Pennsylvania Bat Rescue. Oh, there it is. All right, Pennsylvania Bat Rescue. They got 27 items on their wish list. So, what do we want to buy?
Well, let's see what they have. I mean,
right
now I'm seeing toys and a
Toys
bowl.
there. Yep. Some Whole Foods. Go ahead and scroll up a little bit more. Aqueous fluid. All right, hold right there a minute. So some more toys. Got some juices. Some gloves. All right, scroll up. Let's you want to get them some gloves to start out with? I mean, that's something you always need. You can never have too many of.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good start. I would do, if they have a medium, I think that's the middle of the road, unless they need a specific size.
Yeah, I don't see it on there what size they are, but usually if you just click on it, they'll already have it set up with the size.
Well, they do. It just says add to cart.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right, let's add one of those. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit. Let's see what else they got. They got some bamboo cotton swabs. They got a insect and butterfly enclosure. That's Clorox bleach. Kind of boring, but it's very much needed because they do a lot of cleaning and disinfecting.
Oh, and they're poopy toxic.
Yeah.
That's out of stock though. So.
Yeah, that one is. So we'll they've got missing link feline. What's that food one? That missing link feline. See, a lot of these bats, they'll eat different like commercial foods like that. I don't know that specific brand, but we also don't rehab bats, so
We do not.
okay, so it's a powder that okay, so they would mix. All right, scroll up a little bit. Let's make sure that one's available. Sometimes they're not available. All right, so you want to grab that one?
Yep, and that leaves you about $10.
All right.
I feel like I'm on a game show, and now you have about
yeah. What is
$10.
that game show where they so okay you sit there and buy it. Okay, you've got $300 left. Well, oh, could I get that on a gift certificate, please?
Right.
What was that? What was it? Was that like Price is Right? That might have been the price. I don't remember.
No.
If you guys remember which one that was, that'd be great. Let us know. But okay, so we got about $10 to spend. Okay, go ahead and scroll down. Well, we got some brawny paper towels.
And more gloves.
More gloves. And keep going. Okay,
Yeah,
end of
that's
list.
the end of
Okay, scroll up to one of those toys up there. Bats really do love toys, guys. That's something that really makes them feel good when they're not feeling well. So let's look up at some of them toys.
Let's make a deal. That's what I was thinking.
Let's make a deal.
I'm
Is that it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's that super bird one?
It's like, let's make a deal.
Okay, that's 18. All right, go up. What's that? What is that Lucky Opt escape proof thing? What is that?
I think it's a bowl.
Okay, let's get him a bowl. Throw a bowl on there.
Okay, throw a bowl.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So boom, just like that, guys, we went on a shopping spree.
For Pennsylvania.
Make sure you put the stuff in the notes that I told you about.
On the right one.
Yeah, on the right one. So, again, you guys, you see one coming up that you want to do the same thing with, join us. Go on a little shopping spree. Now, you did something really cool. What?
No, I was just asking him. He had said something.
Oh.
He's good? You're good? All right.
Okay, but you did something just recently. So you've made in the past the crocheted bats before that we've auctioned off. But you made these new ones that are super cool. I just love the way you made these ones. Excuse me. Love the way you made these ones. And we're selling them in the shop now. And then for every bat that we sell, you're giving $5 to BAT, which is us, our organization, that allows us to do this, and then money goes again directly to
Yes, which you should have brought one
Yeah, I should have brought one
over
over.
because I will sell them online. They would just have to pay shipping
Yeah.
costs as well
Yep.
on those. They're $20.
$20 and $5 of that goes towards bat rehab and rescue and conservation. Speaking of conservation, we're a lot a bit disappointed yesterday. I had the meeting with the Michigan Department of Natural Resources
Did you?
Commission. Well, that's the thing. One, I damn near,
Hi, Todd.
hey Todd, I damn near missed the meeting. Damn near missed it. Which in hindsight, no, I came nowhere close to missing it, but I was late. I was late getting there. Just being sick, I struggled to get out. I quite honestly, I forgot it was on Wednesday when it all comes down to it. But I did get there, and oh my God, I don't know why they invited me to go to this particular meeting, because I don't think that was really the platform for the changes we need to make or see to be made. But I never got to speak. I was there waiting to speak for 3.5 hours. Our shop was closed. I wasn't expecting it to be closed because it was early in the morning that it started. I figured I'd be out of there by 11 o'clock. Oh my God. I was there 3.5 hours thinking that, okay, it's got to be getting close. Then they decide to go on lunch break. So I had to bail, guys. I had to get back to the shop. We can't keep it closed that long. I didn't even know how much longer I'd be there.
Well, and you said it wasn't even really directed to the DNR itself.
I mean,
anyway,
it was directed to the DNR, but I sat there and listened to an hour-long presentation on dams, duck reports, deer reports, some bug report, some bug that is like horrible to deer, So it was all these state of Michigan representatives that worked for different departments that were giving their reports to the commission, which there was about, I don't know, 8 or 9 of them guys up there on the commission board. And they all had like however long they needed, I guess, to talk. One of them was talking almost an hour, another one a half hour. Once I was to be going up there, I was given 5 minutes. I would was given 5 minutes to talk. I don't know what I would have said in 5 minutes to change anybody's mind.
not much.
Not that it would have.
You would have gotten at least it out there, but
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
So we haven't given up on
Hi,
that.
Thurston.
What's up, guys? We will revisit it. Now I'll know the next time. One, I don't have to get there right in the beginning because they do all their business first, and then they'll talk to the lowly public if they have time. Because that was a room, there was like dozens and dozens and dozens of people in there, and a lot of them were there to speak. So I don't even know if all of them would have, or if I would have even been able to talk. So I digress. So that was a very frustrating moment yesterday. But we also had a call for a bat that was in trouble way up north, like 4 hours up north, late at night. And the person was looking for help. And again, our hands are tied. We're not a rescue, nor is there any rescues in Michigan. So we couldn't even offer them to, okay, take the bat here, take the bat there. There's nowhere to take the bat. So that was very frustrating. We did work with them, gave them some ideas of what to do. But apparently the bat escaped from its box and probably got back in its roost, because she said they do roost in between the walls of part of their house. That's the, what do you call those? The log cabin type things. So in between the logs and the stuff. So she believes that escaped out of the box she had it in and probably got back into its winter roost. That's what we're hoping. So we don't know.
Yeah. So I think, in all honesty, we really have to look at possibly different ways to get some of these things changed, and maybe more petitioning. Maybe we get some petitions going, and
Well, and I
at
think
least start
that's,
there.
yeah, because if we do end up speaking with that commission again, the information I had that I had prepared, which was about an hour's worth of information. That's why I was sitting there when I was sitting there for 3.5 hours. Okay, what, picking and choosing for 5 minutes. And 2 of those minutes would have just literally been an intro that I had to give on myself and our organization. So really I had 3 minutes. So I will come up with something that hits hard right off the bat. I only got this amount of time to really get their attention and to leave them with materials to look at once I'm step away. So at least I learned something while I was there.
Yes. Hi, Matt.
What's up, Matt? Okay, so who are we moving on to there? Alex, Bat Conservation and Rescue of Virginia. Okay, let's see what.
This is Chewy.
Oh,
Because
this is
they
their
did,
Chewy.
yeah. So if you are following along and you do want to buy something for Virginia, this is actually Chewy. The list is on their webpage.
Yep. Most of these things are on either their Facebooks or their websites or both. We could not find one for their Amazon, so I don't know if they have an Amazon one, but we did find their chewy.com. So we're going to do some shopping here. And I think as we looked at it earlier, we did scan some of these
We
these
did,
lists.
and then the two we decided on are at the top. So
Yeah,
but
so-
go through, let them see kind of what.
Yeah, and that's about it because all the other ones are out of
they're
stock.
out of stock already.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do, did we say 2 of the critical cares?
Yes.
2 of the critical cares. And 1 of the, what's that host on that game show's name? Do you remember the name of the host?
On which one?
On the game show we were talking about.
Let's
Hey,
make a deal. No.
Let's make a deal. Yeah, who was? Okay. And that ladder, that ladder thing. What was that called, Alex?
He's busy. He's trying to figure out what he's doing here.
He lost it. Yeah, get one of those.
The
So-
climbing mat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that was easy. Wasn't a whole lot on the list to choose from, but I know the.
Well, they might have had more on the Amazon, but it just took us straight to to Amazon.
Yeah.
Didn't
So
really let us get
if you
anything.
end up seeing this Virginia bats, when you go to that when you click on your Amazon wish list on your page, it just takes you to Amazon and not your actual list. So just something to be aware of.
Yes.
All right, who do we got? Who do you got?
What?
Arizona Bat Rescue. We're
Yes.
shopping for Arizona Bat Rescue.
Why are you being noisy?
Well, because he's not scrolling up.
He's
I'm just
busy.
waiting. I know he's busy, and that's fine. Just do what you got to do. We can continue to talk and
Right, we'll just talk
stuff
nonsense.
like that. So yeah, going back to that bat, we were totally ready and able to make the 4-hour trip up north, the 4-hour trip back to Lansing, and then 2-hour trip to get it to somewhere that does do bat rescue out of the state of Michigan. And then the 2-hour drive back. So it's like a good 12-hour trip. We're totally prepared and willing to do. But again, the state of Michigan doesn't allow us to even do that, which is very frustrating.
No, and tell them what they told her to do.
Oh my God. And it wasn't the state of Michigan that told him to do that. It was actually the vet. Because she called the state of the DNR and the health department, and she said they were just no help. They couldn't help. They couldn't offer anything, which we already knew that was the case. But she called a vet, a private vet, and they told them to put the little bat in a jar, tightly secure the lid so it suffocates, and then take it to the health department so it can be tested. Now I wonder how many times that vet has told somebody that had a sick cat, a sick dog, a fox that they found, a chipmunk, a freaking raccoon, or something else like that on their property,
Put it
and
in a
told them
jar.
to suffocate it. You know how many? You know how many that person probably said? 0, because they have never done that. But they will in a heartbeat for a bat. Nope, kill it. Just kill it.
Which makes no sense. I just don't. I don't understand it, and we'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
We'll figure out what we can do.
yeah. We're not done with this fight.
Right.
Okay, so we're shopping for
Close out.
our good friends at Arizona Bat Rescue. So we got some more nitrile gloves. That's kind of gloves you got to use because you're allergic to latex.
Yep.
So Miss Cindy would have to have nitrile. All right, so gloves. What the hell is that thing? It looks like a big rock. It is a big rock. Oh, it's a hiding cave. Smart, because they like to hide.
Yeah.
What
And
is
what's
that?
the tin things?
Yeah,
next
what
to
are
it?
that 20-piece thing, Alex? They're
Oh,
what?
magnets.
Oh, I wonder what they do with those. Maybe
No idea.
put up like names of what the bat is in a particular cage, so they can just pop it up there. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see what else.
I know it sucks being allergic to latex.
Yeah. Okay, what is that black thing that you just went by? That insectaload, gut load for
Feeders.
feeders. Okay, is that? That's probably a good one there. Tenergy. Oh, those are batteries?
Yep.
Oh, those are batteries. Yeah, keep going
Yeah,
down.
or out of stock.
Yeah,
Purchased.
I think that's all out of stock, or their thing was met. Okay, we can go back up.
Yeah, what was you gonna do? There it goes.
Let's get them some gloves. Let's get them a box of mediums.
Yep, I have to do the mediums. Because it's in the middle,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I just don't see our friend Hallie wearing extra large gloves.
Me either.
She did not look that big when she was on our show. She's just a little thing.
Well, that's why we're going with the middle of the road medium.
I'm sure she's got people that help her, some people that have big old meaty hands that they need them.
Some big guys that have that extra large there next to it. All right, go down.
Let's see. What do you think about that black bag of the insect load?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of food and food supplements.
Yeah, I think that would be
You
a
want to
good
do that
thing.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do the insectaload gut load, Alex, for $13.99.
Which puts us at what? 20 something?
Yeah, thereabouts. That was
30? 30?
That's
I
14.
can't add.
And the other one was about the same, about 14. So we're about, we'll say
Almost
30.
30.
So I'd like the rest of that $20 on a gift certificate, Alex.
He's like, sure.
Okay, what else
He's
we
right
got
on
on
it.
there that we can
For 20 bucks.
For $20. What
20
can
bucks.
we get, Alex? That's yeah. Why isn't it moving on our end?
'Cause it's not-
Oh. Okay, so that was all out of stock below the batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so go back up to the very top and see.
Oh, the tippy top.
So just more gloves. Okay, so maybe we get them a box of large gloves.
Sure. Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. So there we go. You got that one, Alex?
So again, if you're just joining us, we are purchasing items for our bat rescues, which you can do as well. You can go to their Facebook or their web pages, and they should have either Amazon lists or some lists of some sort of things they need. I know one of them had a bunch of, I think, fruit and veggies listed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. That was directly on their website. That
okay.
I'm not sure if there was a way to purchase them for them, but
And with the other stuff we've done with all 5 of these rescues, even when we didn't have a good fundraising month for one particular one or not, when they told us how much that actually helped them, what they were able to purchase for what we raised, it just shows how important it is to them.
Yeah, even just a little.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
even if it's
Yeah,
a ton.
there was times when it was like, we raised $100 for the month, and I was like, man, what the heck? I feel bad, but they were able to take that $100, so every bit of that we raise in that month goes to them. They said, yeah, it fed my bats for a month. It fed my bats for this amount of time or this amount of time, or I was able to get this or that. And these are pretty much all these ones we are working with. They are very small rescues.
And they need it.
And they need
the
it. Some of them are working out of their homes, out of the spare bedroom of their home, or a pole barn at their home. These aren't big rescues. There are some big rescues out there that, and we have helped them when we first started, but they get like huge corporate sponsorships. They get huge donations, corporate donations, lots and lots of money, which is fantastic. That's great. They're helping a crap load of bats, so
and they
more
have
power
bigger
to them.
facilities too.
Yes. Yeah, they all got facilities outside their homes. So a whole different animal out there. These guys that we're working with, it's not the case. This is just, man, like I said, just spare rooms in their home, a small pole barn, a garage, just it's very small, and a lot of this money that they're putting into it is their own money, their very own money. So that's why this is so important, guys.
Yes.
And again, feel free to shop along with us, hop on there, and you too can buy them things that they need.
And they said, please leave a note.
Yes.
Of who's sending.
Yeah, they want to know who's sending this stuff, because if you just do the wish list purchase, Amazon doesn't necessarily tell them who it was. So in the notes there say, hey, it's Sally Mae from Jojo Mojo Rising town of Michigan, or wherever you're from.
Yeah, or just throw it out there, I'm so and so, and I watched the Baron and Sindee Nyte show.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, who do we got next, Alex? We have. Oh, I was looking at that LABR. What the heck is that? Our friends from Los Angeles Bat Rescue.
Again, yeah, another small one.
Yeah, and I thought when I first met them guys last year, LA, this is going to be a big rescue, all the money in the world. Nope. Nope, not at all. Not at all. So bless their hearts. Okay, so shopping list. We have what the heck is that thing? A Gelbestie original pet thingy. A bowl? Okay.
Like a hanging bowl?
I like that. It's a heat pad. Okay, gotcha. I like that thing in the middle, because I know that's a good enclosure for a bat. So let's look at that one. Let's go down. Okay. All right. Well, let's.
Well, they got the square.
Those dipper things.
Yeah.
Well, let's get that enclosure there.
Yeah.
And then those little bowls. Those are, I'm pretty sure, feeder bowls. Okay, so we're at about $28 or something like that. Man, we might have to get them 2 of those enclosures.
Yeah, I would do that.
All right, let's get them 2 of those enclosures there, Alex. So that would be for the Los Angeles Bat Rescue.
The Labber. That's what it says.
Labber. I know, that's why I couldn't figure out. I was like,
Labber.
What is this Labber thing you have on my screen, Alex?
What does it mean? It is getting close to halfway to Halloween. We are working on our schedule. I think we got almost 2026 scheduled out for us at the moment.
The early part, yeah. Later in the year, we got some openings, but we typically don't book ourselves out that far unless it's something that we need to. Like we said, we're doing things quite a bit different this year.
We are.
Yep.
We
What the
are.
heck is going on there?
I don't know. He's
Alex,
messing with our
Alex is making
screen.
moves and shaking things up, and
Right?
Von Bones, Bits and Pieces, and Twisted Critters 2, both Friday and Saturday, and it's your birthday weekend, right? Whose birthday? Von
Right.
Bones?
Somebody's.
It ain't mine.
Mine either.
You know, Jezebel, you can make me a cake if you want. I won't say no.
Right.
So feel free to make me a cake on my non-birthday. Heck yeah.
On your non-birthday.
Okay, so
It's always somebody's birthday.
we're at NorCal.
Is this our last one?
Really?
This is our last one?
Well, geez Louise, how'd we go through that so fast?
I don't know.
Man.
Well, it's, $50. It's easy, and and a
Yeah.
lot of their stuff is
Yeah, either they
sold
or they met their, what do you call that? They met what they were trying to get.
yeah,
I did
possibly.
notice that, or there was just out on the thing. Okay, so NorCal. Again, these guys, Northern California, up in the Sacramento area, which is where the Baron was originally from. Sacramento, California. Pretty area up there.
Who are we doing?
NorCal.
Oh, NorCal.
NorCal. You were very confused right there,
I
weren't you?
was too.
I could
was
see
just
it in
like,
your eyes.
what in the
I-
world are you talking about? California. I thought
I
we
could see it in her
did
eyes. She was so confused.
I was like,
I thought she was going to start crying. She was so confused. Okay, back to business here. Quit. Now, see, you're getting me all like pulled away from the
I am
thing
not
at hand
doing
here.
anything. You are doing your own dang problem over there.
All right, what do you want to get them? You choose the first thing.
What do they have?
They got a stethoscope. They got easy touch pet. I can't see what that is, Alex. What's that second thing next to the? Oh, syringes? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Gotcha. I was gonna say put that down. I can't see. Sorry, our tech guy is actually on two different lists, so he's got one that
Yeah,
we can see and one that you can see, but they're the same thing.
He's got a lot going on over there right now, and he's doing it masterfully.
He is.
Masterfully.
He is. I can't complain.
No, not at
I
all.
can't complain. But go ahead and see what else we got on for us to,
Probiotics.
because they had a lot more to choose from.
Yeah. We got some cricket-looking food there. They
Yeah,
got-
that's why, Michelle, he has it on the screen so you guys can kind of just see what we're seeing, but also on my laptop in bigger so we can see it.
Oh, I got that carrier. See that leisure cat dog carrier thing?
Yep, but it's not for sale.
No, but the one
Not
we
available.
have was actually highly recommended. I got it through Bat World. So it's literally 4 bats, and it has little pouches in there, little separate pouches that you pull out of there, and the bats can kind of go in there. So yeah, we got one of those. Those are nice.
Right.
And ours is heated.
Nice.
It's heated. Yep. Okay, so what do you think there, Miss Cindy?
Well, he's still going on the list here.
Yeah.
What the heck are those?
Nose itches.
What is the pop play?
Yeah, what is that? 50. Oh.
They play with marbles?
Not so much. It's probably more of a like to get them, like, what's that word? God, I hate when I can't think of. Get them moving when they see like shiny things and stuff. Ah. Okay, there we go.
Okay, then I want some of the marbles. Marbles, please. Basket one. Just saying.
Okay.
And then I think up. Okay. I always get confused. When I say up, you guys go down.
Well, because there's more things down, I think. That's why you're
No,
doing
that's
it.
it.
Now it's, okay, now go up. Okay.
Are you picking one now?
I can.
Okay, well, I only spent $6, so.
Unless you got two of them, then you spent $12. You what?
He just put one.
Oh, okay. All right, go back up. So I think I want to do, not that far up. Let's do, how about the probiotic? Okay, you're up.
So we at what, 22?
Yeah, about 22. Oh, we got more of that feline food stuff. But you get what you think would be best for our friends over at NorCal.
NorCal.
Again, that's one of the real small ones. She does this out of a spare room in her house.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one it was.
Yep.
That was the smallest. So what do we have left? Did you say about 30?
Yeah, about 30. They're boots.
Remotes. Really wish I knew like kind of what they really need, you know.
Well, that's why, I invite them all to come on the show, but especially our friends out in the West Coast, it's middle of the day for them pretty much, so
Right.
they're busy. They're all busy taking care of these bats. This is a very busy time of year because
Put a heating pad in there.
good one. A lot of the bats, like especially up here, which we experienced yesterday, a bat left its roost because it got up to 70 degrees over the last couple of days ago. They leave and then all of a sudden it gets cold. So the bat rescues are very busy right now. So I totally understand why they weren't able to make it on the show here.
Yes.
So we got a heating pad. How much was that?
That was 20, so
About $10. All right, click that X off there. I can't see. All right.
He's shopping on 3 different devices here.
Okay, so go down to them glasses, those safety glasses. Oh, they're out.
They're out.
You can go to the buying
Well, no, because I don't know if it'll put it into their cart. That sends to them.
So they're not available. Okay. All right, so we'll hold off on the safety glasses. Let's go up to the top. Yeah, I think there was, let's get them a stethoscope. Let's get them a stethoscope.
That's $10.
Boom, there we
Bam.
go. Bam,
Bam.
we done went shopping.
We did. And it's for stuff that they need.
They
so
need,
that
yep.
that is their lists that we used to shop.
Yep.
So they're getting things they're asking for.
Yep. And just something different,
Yeah.
Something different. It's good to do different things, different promotions, different campaigns. It's just going to show up at their offices or their house, and boom, it just goes into use. They didn't have to take the time to, okay, I've got this much money that was donated. Now I got to go in and spend it. So boom, it's done. It's easy. They got what they needed.
Oh. He was not telling us any stuff going on over there.
Oh, on YouTube? Yeah, he wasn't able to see it. So,
Oh,
So-
Supermarket Sweep says Sasquatch over on YouTube. So sorry, YouTube. He had you blocked. I could not see you guys.
yeah, we had a lot of stuff on the screen here, so we
Yeah.
couldn't get our chat from the YouTube on here. But we
Which
see you
it's
guys
on
now.
now.
Yep. We got Malice in the Mitten. We got Sasquatch on shrooms. That might be our only two folks on
YouTube.
YouTube. We're still growing. You guys got to help us with YouTube. Man, this
Right.
is frustrating.
Go over, subscribe.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Get your friends to subscribe. That is a tough market to break.
Yeah, we are shopping for a great cause, and this, guys, gives you an idea when we say that we literally put that money back in to it. So even the auctions, you know, when you guys buy that stuff, you guys are getting something out of it, but so are the rescues.
Yeah.
We literally are not getting anything from that. We don't take any part of that money at all. And if you weren't here at the beginning, you know, the bats that I am making, I am selling, but I am giving a part of the proceeds to the bats.
Mm-hmm.
So a $20 bat, and I'm giving $5 to our cause. So we can do more stuff like this.
Well, people do like the auctions. We've always done pretty well.
We'll do
and
them
well with the auctions, but you know, we
yeah,
don't want to do them all
all
the
the
time
time.
because it kind of burns out. But we will do more auctions. We'll do more fun campaigns. Like we're still doing the Adopt a Bat, where you can adopt one of our cool glow in the dark cardboard bats that hang on the outside of our shop.
which we're getting a pretty good collection
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
So,
great collection. People love it. So you know, we'll keep doing stuff like that. You know.
yes.
What's next?
What is that? Well, we are almost to the end of the show, so we can probably dive into my new endeavor.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about that.
I do.
Well, talk
I
away.
will.
But I'm gonna help myself
Of course he
to
is.
some Welch's, folks. Welch's, not what was the other ones Jerry was saying? Mott's. Mott's.
I don't know. They're both good to me.
Come on,
I
Jerry.
can't.
Mott's.
I can't complain.
They were mushy. They were mushy.
Well, Mott's makes applesauce,
That's right. They were mushy like applesauce.
right?
Mott's.
Yes, Michelle, you did adopt one of the bats that we have.
Yeah.
So the exciting news, which most of you know, most of you have been anticipating and waiting for it to happen, is Creeping It Real with Sindee Nyte.
It's canceled.
And he's producing it. So if he's canceling it, he just lost his job.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We are hoping to roll out the first episode this Sunday.
Our editor was like, Sunday?
I was trying to give them like that. You know how when you wait for a vote when they tell you who's won, it's like kind of that. We will be doing it. You know,
Sunday you're thinking.
no, it will be Sunday.
Oh, it will be
Sunday. If it's not, somebody will be hurting.
Oh man.
The guy over there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I am hoping to have them out on the opposite weeks that we are not live.
So every Thursday there will be a show. Baron and Sindee Nyte
Live.
And Creeping It Real with Sindee Nyte on the following Thursday.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So watch for it. I was hoping to have it out today. And of course, both of these guys to my left put a kibosh on that.
Well, because my filming wasn't done.
Well, your filming wasn't done, but then we did this here with Now we were live tonight,
Hmm.
but I do want to get it out and get it started so you guys aren't waiting because
And
everybody
your show
keeps
is
saying
your show is pre-recorded.
it is.
So it's pre-recorded. It is not live.
It is not. We will, William and I will have some very few shows that will be live, where we do our tarot.
Unless you fire William for taking
That's
your
I
tagline.
know.
William, you don't know how much deep shit you're in for stealing her tagline. She doesn't find it amusing.
I don't. I really
So-
don't.
Just saying.
Right? Got to watch the P's and Q's.
Yep.
Got to watch it. But we will be back next week, live again
Hmm.
with a guest.
2 guests.
2 guests.
Yes, we have our pirates on board next week.
Ah,
Matt
landlocked.
and Jason from Landlocked Pirates.
Yes.
So
So if you
we're gonna-
want to be a pirate, you can join.
Yes, and it will be a live audience show. Dress as a pirate. I
Yep.
know they've got, I don't know how many. They have a group, an organization of pirates. We actually belong to it.
I know. Should I be pirating next week?
Yeah. So we'll probably have a bunch of pirates in the audience, but it is a live audience show. So if you want to be in the live audience with a bunch of pirates, get
You
on
can
the
dress up or
RSVP.
not.
Yeah. Let us know so we can get you on the list, so we know how many chairs to put out here. And I mean, we can, when we're set up with the studio like this, I can get 40 chairs in here. So just let us know. It'll be a fun show. These guys are always fun. We always have a good time with them.
Yep, they're part of our Viking crew as well now, so we're a part of their pirate.
Yep. Indeed.
Got all this crew going. Tracy and Todd are part of our Raven clan as well, which is more and exciting things coming from there too. But I'm not gonna let that cat out of the bag yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you all keep watching so you can find out what we're doing, the craziness
Right.
that we have.
So as always, guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff on our socials, especially our Facebook, well, especially our YouTube as well, because like I said, that thing's been a pain in my ass to build. If you want to support the show in other ways, there are other ways to support the show, whether advertising on the show. We got lots of different options. Our Patreon, which I got to get my butt into gear with getting that better organized. Thank you guys that have been hanging in there with us on that. You know, that money definitely helps us produce this show and allows us to do the things we're doing. So thank you very much. Boy, stay tuned at the end for the credits. We got a new outro. Is that what it's called, Alex? What did I call it earlier?
Extra.
Extra.
I don't know. I don't know where
said,
that
"Hey,
came from.
I got to send you the video of the new extra." They're like, "What
Huh?
the hell is that?"
Yes.
So apparently it's an outro. So stay tuned. Watch for the end of that so you can see who's been part of the show and helps us out with the show and who's involved in the show. So that's all I got, folks. So I'm going to leave it in your good hands to get us out of here.
Say my goodbyes. No. I don't want to say goodbye. I never like to say goodbye.
Don't
It's
say
like,
goodbye.
I'm not.
What's that thing you say?
I say creep it real.